Hey everyone, it's Samantha with the Wealthy Hairstylist, and I'm here at my salon, Veil of Grace, in Santa Clarita, California. And I want to walk you through just the opening logistics to my salon and the steps and processes we go through. So when I open my salon in the morning, whether it's myself, my assistant, or my salon manager, or other fellow stylists here if they happen to start early, I want to make sure everyone is on the same page and everyone can do and help each other out through these processes. So obviously when opening up the salon, we want to make sure we turn on all the lights and we open up all the blinds, because at night we shut down the blinds, but we want to open it up so we get everything as light and bright in here as well. I check and make sure everything is in place and the floors are clean. I check and make sure the coffee bar is stocked. For us, we have a variety of options for our clients with coffee or green tea, creamers, sugar, water, or coffee. So I make sure that is refilled. If it is low, we usually keep everything stored in the drawers, so everything is nice and organized for our clients. We have our tea bags in here, and then we have extra creamers and sugars, and then we keep our extra K cups. So any stylist or assistant can stock this if I or the salon manager is not here. And we also keep extra water jugs in here and extra cups as well, because with our water system or our Keurig system, we replace the gallon jug that's all inside here. So we always want to make sure that is full and good to go for the day. And everything looks good. So come on over here. So once we open up the windows, I like to turn on the music at the computer so we can start the ambiance and create the environment for the client experience. Another thing, I like to make sure the fans are on, the exhaust, so that the air is circulating and the salon is going. When opening the salon, whoever's here first, we make sure that the shampoo bowls get taken care of. At the end of each day, we take the nozzles off of the bowls, so we need to put the nozzles back on the bowls. And usually the neck rests are off. As you can see, the nozzles are also off, but we put the neck rests back on, and we put the shampoo nozzles back on as well to get that started. I usually don't like the water sitting and resting in the shampoo nozzles during the day, because I can cause hard water buildup. So usually at night those are taken off, and then the next day they are put back on. And I go through and make sure the back bar is stocked. So I like to check, and if anything seems low, I will usually pull it aside and set it at the front desk for my salon manager, or whoever is doing inventory in your salon, for them to make note what is low, so they can pull it out of inventory and put it back on the shelf. So I will usually go through the beginning of each morning, and I will double check and feel and see if anything is low. And if it is, I take it off and I remove it, and I take it up to the front desk so it can be replenished and replaced. So once the back bar is stocked, that's good to go. And then I'll usually come back here and I'll check to the washer and dryer and get the towels started. So I usually don't like to start a load of towels at night, because then no one is here to replace the load into the dryer for later that evening, and I don't want the water to sit in the towels. So usually when I come back in the morning, I come to a full load of towels that need to be done. So I will start the load and get that going. And we usually keep our laundry detergent here, so I'll fill it, get that started, and once that's done, it goes into the dryer. And this is where we keep all of our nozzles soaked over the weekend. Our nozzles tend to have a lot of hard water buildup, because here in LA, the water is not the best, but we soak all of our nozzles in, I'm showing, we get a massive big jug of white vinegar. And this is great for hard water buildup. So we usually will soak pour that in the big tub and soak all of our nozzles in here, and it helps remove all the buildup. And then we could take a little brush if there's any extra residue, and we could brush off the and it helps with any discoloration because we use the eco heads, and with our water sometimes it could turn them yellow, which is gross, and clients don't want to see that. But let me see if I can get these out of here. Actually, this one's pretty good, but you can see it. There's still a tiny little bit of hard water, but the solution helped get it off pretty easily. So now when I just rub it, it's good. Now the water flow is going to come in and out of this really easy. And whoever is the last here on the weekends preps that for whoever's starting the next morning to have to put it all back together. But with opening the salon, I continue to make sure that the back bar is stocked and ready to go for the stylist. Our towels are restocked, soap is filled, lotion. We're good with all of our detergent, and we keep extra stock of everything you could think of, from trash bags to soap, more detergent, more towels, and everything's good to go for the day. And yeah, in the back bar, I'm kind of a freak with things being clean in the salon, so I want everyone to be able to come in for a work day and to have the clean workspace. So looks like everything was done the night before, so it's pretty good. Towels started, back room's clean, lights are on. If there is towels to fold, then whoever's here in the morning will start folding the towels from the dryer and hanging up the client robes and putting those away. And I think that's it. It's usually our salon opening duties. Oh, and I like to make sure that all of our sample tray for our stylists to use during the week is stocked. So I will also check and kind of lift and feel products and look to see what is low and what needs to be replenished, so my stylists have the products available to be used during the week. And that is all I go through for opening up my salon. If you have any questions or ideas or concerns, or if you want to know where things are from, drop the if you have any questions, let me know. Drop a comment below, and I'd be more than happy to answer for you. Thanks for checking in. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk soon.